I've been able to get it to a spot that's daytime. I dropped my torch at night and then couldn't find it. Still no clouds. That's not gonna ever change unless I miraculously figure this out, which it could happen. I've figured out a lot of this stuff. But what I was trying to demonstrate here, and you will see, is look at that. Now we see a lot more activity as far as reflections go in the water now. I just modified my initialization file, and we'll see that there is now shadows from my character. You can't see them in here, but what we do see are the trees. That's the major thing that I was going for, was to modify it to see the trees. The big thing with natural environments, everything's very bright, and what I'm going to try to do is add the textures in a content package and also add them into the game folder, which it's already in the game folder, but I don't think it's in the content package. We'll try it. That may not work. Like I said, the main problem is the DDX file extension, except that I've broken down a few of the downloadable content packages, and some of them still use DDS for the textures. So the Xbox 360 clearly has the ability to load DDSs when it's told to. And so what I think the problem is the reference to it inside the plugin file needs to be changed to look for a .ddx instead of the .dds. And I'm not really sure why Bethesda would go with the DDX. Well, I mean, I know why, but it does kind of make sense to have a proprietary format for your game system. Only people who really play the game are going to notice that natural environments is on. Anyone will notice that there's no clouds up there. There's never that clear of a day in Oblivion, because it kind of takes away from the feel of the world when you take away the clouds. One of the big things, natural water does this here. It makes it so you can actually see underwater before it basically looks everywhere that you are. It looks like it does out here with the it's real muddy. And yes, I do have my game save modded a little bit, which is why I can go underwater like this. My character before that I had was about level 30, and my stuff probably was about that good, but I lost that character quite a while ago in a trade. I traded in my old hard drive. Check out Kvatch. See how much vegetation has changed over in Kvatch. I took that Phoenix armor off. I don't really like it, but I wanted to show that it was working. Normally it would change a little bit here to a red sky, but there is no Oblivion gate because I've already closed it. Sorry. And yes, I was talking to my horse in a video game. Kiss my ass.
Dylan Watch in a basement hiding?
So, yeah, that's it. We'll go to the waterfront here and see what this bad boy looks like when there's not a bunch of fog everywhere. or with my luck, it may just be foggy
Get
here
your black
again.
horse courier
No,
here.
it's not. Looks like he's got some goofy stuff here going on with his face. Sorry, I don't mean to get distracted here. I'm just looking at the graphics and trying to figure out what all needs to be fixed. Not that there's really anything I can do to fix it personally, because it's I don't have an XDK. So this is the waterfront here with the I can't figure out why the effects can't. You notice sometimes the shadows will just kind of go in and they pop back in. But one thing you will notice is this looks a lot better than it does on a typical 360. Just go to your Xbox 360, put the game in, and look at it. And actually, I'll just make a video of what it looks like stock to give you an idea. I'll play it on my regular 360, my unmodded one. I killed these damn pirates. I can bust into their ship, kill their captain. Looks like he's already dead. Okay. No, whatever. That's not what I'm here for. Mostly what I'm showing off here is natural environments. That's the major mod that I've gotten working, which is a pretty major modification for Oblivion. I'll try to show off as many of these places I can in my standard disc version, but it will be kind of difficult. So yeah. That's that. Now look at that. I got another horse over here. There's got horses all over the place. And yeah, that is my horse. That's not. I didn't steal that horse. Alright.